Yeah. I woke up on the good side.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
It's a great day.
Come up in the building, man, you know the bitches, I ain't no putting on. Get my little partner, honey, yeah, goddamn, when the fuck you go home. When you were down, you were trying to stick around, you was in my home. Heard you was up, but I don't want no friend, you call my phone. A hoe get mad at me, cause I come before she come. Pull up in the old, I'm a coupe, but the inside Donald Trump. Yeah, I ain't learned her name, hit the interstate, where she from. Yeah, I'm over here just running this COUP car.
Rich and poor, Democrat and Republican, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Native American, gay, straight, disabled and not disabled, Americans who send a message to the world that we have never been just a collection of individuals or a collection of red states and blue states. We are and always will be the United States of America.
Still campaigning for president. I had said that if I ever get a shot at bin Laden, we're going to take it. The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda. A terrorist who's responsible for the murder of thousands
more
of
US strikes
innocent
have
men,
been carried out since
women,
then against
and
suspected Taliban and Al-Qaeda targets.
Come up in the building, man, you know the bitches, I ain't no putting on. Get my little partner, honey, yeah, goddamn, when the fuck you
I have not been doing stunts here, but you know. And this used a filter.
This is the house that young Obama moved into when his family first came to Indonesia 40 years ago. At the time, these streets weren't paved, and many of the houses didn't have electricity.
Barry's friends were told they didn't totally understand why a young American had a Kenyan father, how a black boy had a white mother, and an Indonesian stepfather. Ali, another former neighbor, said President Obama was often teased.
Sometimes we teased him. When he would come with his caretaker, I'd say, "Hey, what are you doing there?" And he would run inside.
Balcony of the Ecuadorian embassy, like an actor called out for an encore. Instead of letting the audience in on his next move, the WikiLeaks founder lashed out at the U.S.
Come up in the building, man, you know the bitches, I ain't no putting on. Get my little partner, honey, yeah, goddamn, when the fuck you go home. When you were down, you were trying to stick around, you was in my home. Heard you was up, but I don't want no friend, you call my phone. A hoe get mad at me, cause I come before she come. Pull up in the old, I'm a coupe, but the inside Donald Trump. Yeah, I ain't learned her name, hit the interstate, where she from. Yeah, I'm over here just running this COUP car.
You don't. No. Is there someone in the kitchen at all times? Like, if you wanted a sandwich in the night, would you have to wake someone up?
Systems engineer, systems administrator, senior advisor for the Central Intelligence Agency, solutions consultant.
As I said in my opening remarks, I called for a thorough review of our surveillance operations before Mr. Starr made these leaks. My preference, and I think the American people's preference, would have been for a lawful, orderly examination of these
Meeting you, fumbling and getting nervous. And I don't know if you remember what the first...
Our goal continues to be to send a clear message to Russia.
Once again this weekend, the first family throwing a big party at the White House with 500 guests, including a couple of music legends. ABC's Jim Avila has the story.
It's tough to keep a concert secret when the headliner is Prince. The accompanist is Stevie Wonder. The audience is the first family, and the venue is the White House. Especially in the age of social media. The White House might have tried, but they failed. Seattle quarterback Russell Wilson posting a picture of himself and his date, singer Sierra, dancing at the White House. Thanks, Mr. President and First Lady. Reverend Al Sharpton, not known for keeping anything quiet, tweeting, leaving the White House party with POTUS and FLOTUS. Awesome to see Prince and Stevie Wonder on keyboards together. Later we learned that 500 guests filled the resident side of the White House.
For weeks, unauthorized disclosures of classified information have resulted in considerable debate in the press about these two programs.
You seem like someone that I can trust, but the problem is right now all I can do is trust you. We've looked at least 2 cases where a grandmother was killed, civilians were killed, laborers, including a young boy. There may be others. The problem is right now there's no accountability. So we have to open that up. At least in these cases, we've documented them very diligently, as you say. The authorities must explain. President Obama has to explain why have these people been targeted, what kind of threat do they pose to the United States.
Well, explain what you mean by accountability. You think that, I mean, because these are obviously top secret strikes, you don't think that they should explain who they're going to hit before they hit them?
No, certainly in these sort of cases where clearly you're talking about civilians, clearly people are not a threat to the United States.
According to Reuters, a security official described this target indicating conflict with the state. 10 people were killed on the spot and another 5 died after being
It was very clear that in the immediate aftermath of 9/11, we did some things that were wrong. We did a whole lot of things that were right, but we tortured some folks.